Gambling has not lost its relevance for many hundreds of years. People need to unleash their feeling of excitement, so the industry has been very much in demand at all times. Online casino business opportunities are becoming more attractive every day. New technologies allow creating modern products, which are interesting for more and more players. In this regard, the launch of a proprietary gambling establishment on the internet is very interesting for potential entrepreneurs. However, many are frightened by possible difficulties, because to open an online casino, one will have to do a lot of preparatory work. If there is no time or desire to go through this, you can choose another way, an online casino franchise. What is an online casino franchise? This is a contract whereby a person or a group of persons acquires the right to use the brand of another company for their own commercial purposes. This form of cooperation allows entrepreneurs to create an online casino business that works quickly and without much effort, attracts gamblers and brings revenue. The parties involved in the contract are the franchisor, seller, and the franchisee, buyer. Upon purchasing an online casino franchise, the franchisor receives for two types of payment for authorization: a lump sum and royalties. The first is paid only once and consists of the sum of all the franchisor's expenses for the provision of such services. The royalties are paid at a certain frequency and depend on the margin or percentage of the turnover. Also, the royalties can be a constant value. It all depends on the conditions of a specific franchisor. 6 advantages of an online casino franchise. This is the easiest and the fastest way to run a gambling establishment. In a short period of time, the franchisee will have a ready business with fine-tuned processes and ways of earning a profit. According to the terms of the contract, the franchisee receives the identity of the franchisor at his disposal, including a recognizable name. This means saving the costs of promotion and brand building, which is a decent part of the whole amount of investment. You do not need to get an online casino license because the franchisor includes a new participant into an existing document. If we take into account the fact that this stage of casino creation is often the most time-consuming and nervous one, this is an essential advantage. The franchisor provides consultation to companies that have bought his franchise. It is the franchisor's goal to make sure that every participant on the network is successful. Then his royalties will grow. The competition becomes not so tangible. Despite all the legislative norms, the gaming business is still one of the most popular and profitable. Consequently, the competition here is higher. Having a well-known brand, it will be much easier to attract players. The franchisor provides not only his name and business processes but also trains the franchisee's staff. Any enterprise is operated by people, and if they do not have the necessary skills, how can one build a successful company? With a franchise, such problems will not arise, because employees will know what to do. If you are opening an online casino independently, you will have to study the market and all the aspects of conducting a gambling business, read many articles and guides, engage in the legalization of business, the opening of accounts, etc., obtain a license, choose a host and a domain, choose gambling software and conclude contracts with the developers, promote the casino. This option may take a lot of time, up to 1 year. One also needs to understand that without experience and a reliable consultant, it is impossible to open a gambling business on one's own. This requires knowing the characteristics of the market, which can be obtained only after spending some time studying this field. Buying a franchise will help you avoid complex responsible work and focus on promoting the casino. There are other options with which you can establish a gambling institution. For example, order a turnkey casino. In this case, all the work will be done by the builder, who will receive a license, provide the software, and help with the promoting. However, in comparison to this method, the franchise has an advantage, namely a popular brand. Created from scratch, a project will have to be advertised aggressively, while the franchise casino is already famous. The cost of a franchise. There is no single price for such form of cooperation. It all depends on which company you choose. Typically, the cost of a franchise includes a brand, an identity, a license, franchisor's assistance, and sometimes even hardware and software. This question should be specified at the enterprise with which you are planning to cooperate. The most popular franchises can be estimated at several million rubles, but the product is worth it. Choose an online casino franchise with the reliable provider of Casino Market. If you have decided to buy a franchise of a gambling establishment, but do not know which one to choose and how to do it, contact the Casino Market Company. Online gambling business for sale is exactly what the enterprise specializes in. In addition to the franchise, Casino Market also offers Bitcoin casino software, white label casinos, and other kinds of gambling software for sale. Why work with Casino Market? The company has been on the market for many years. At the same time, the range of services it is providing is constantly updating with the latest developments. The Casino Market employs leading industry professionals who understand all the intricacies of gambling. The sale of casino software is not the only service of the company. Casino Market also offers business promotion, products for betting and gaming halls, software development, etc. Each customer can count on an individual approach since decisions are carefully selected based on his needs. Leave an application on the site or contact the managers of Casino Market in any of the available ways, email, Skype, to choose an online casino franchise or another option for work.